Welcome to Daily Finance Lab. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make your first $1,000 online, starting from zero. No experience, no special skills, no complicated systems. If you watched the previous video, you already have the mindset. Now it's time to turn clarity into action. Let's start with a simple scenario. Imagine you want to earn money online, but you don't know where to begin. You search for ideas and immediately feel overwhelmed. Too many options, too many opinions, too many promises. Most people quit right here, not because it's impossible, but because they don't know what actually works for beginners. Today, I'll show you a simple, realistic path that works anywhere in the world. A path focused on skills, action, and consistency, not hype. Most beginners fail to make their first $1,000 online for one reason. They overcomplicate everything. They think they need a business. They think they need a big audience. They think they need money to start. But the truth is, your first $1,000 doesn't come from a big system. It comes from solving a small problem for someone else. That's the shift. Let's break this down clearly. The fastest and simplest way to make your first $1,000 online is by offering a skill-based service. This works because it requires no upfront money, no products, no inventory, no advanced knowledge, just time, focus, and willingness to learn. This is how people all over the world earn their first online income. Now let's walk through this step by step. Step 1. Choose one simple skill. This is where minimalism matters. You don't need to learn everything. You only need one skill that businesses already pay for. Examples include basic video editing, simple graphic design, writing short marketing content, managing social media posts, organizing emails or tasks. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to be useful. A beginner anywhere in the world can learn the basics of one of these skills in a few weeks using free resources. The mistake most people make is choosing 5 skills instead of 1. Don't do that. Choose one skill and commit to it for the next 30 days. Step 2. Create proof, not perfection. You don't need experience, you need examples. Imagine you're learning graphic design. You can create sample designs. If you're learning video editing, you can edit short practice videos. If you're learning writing, you can write sample content. This is what clients care about. They want to see what you can do, not where you learned it. Put your samples in one simple document. Keep it clean and clear. This becomes your portfolio. Step 3. Find people who already need your help. This is where people get nervous, but it's simpler than it sounds. Every day, small business owners, creators, and professionals look for help online. They don't want perfection, they want solutions. Be helpful, or a creator who needs help editing short videos, or a professional who needs help organizing tasks. These people exist everywhere. Your goal is not to convince everyone. Your goal is to connect with a few. Reach out with a simple message. Be polite, be clear. You don't need hundreds of replies, you only need 1 or 2 clients. 2 clients paying $500 each is already $1,000. Step 4. Deliver more value than expected. This is where beginners win. Respond clearly. Meet deadlines. Communicate progress. Make small improvements without being asked. Most people don't do this, that's why this works. When someone enjoys working with you, they don't just pay once. They come back, they refer others, they increase the workload. This is how one small project becomes consistent income. Step 5. Increase your value, not your stress. Once you complete a few projects, your confidence grows. Your skill improves, your speed increases. This is when you raise your rates, not dramatically, gradually. This is how your first $1,000 turns into repeatable income. Now here's the part most people don't hear. Your first $1,000 online isn't about the money, it's about proof. Proof that you can earn independently, you can learn new skills, you can create value. Once you believe that, everything changes. Let's bring this together. You don't need to be special. You don't need to be lucky. You don't need to start big. You need clarity, one skill, and consistent action. This is how people everywhere begin building financial freedom, starting small and growing step by step. Now here's what comes next. Making money is important, but keeping it, managing it, and using it wisely is what actually builds wealth. In the next video, I'll show you how to think about money once you start earning it, how to avoid common mistakes and build systems that last. If you're serious about long-term financial freedom, that's the video you don't want to miss. See you in the next one.